for the last 40 couple minutes.
Chorizo definitely wins the Clean Driver Award.
Yeah, he did really well.
Oh my God. And I'm pretty proud of only having 36 incidents.
What am I up
Have you
to?
ever been 22?
I have like 60.
53. So yeah, it's
Those 4Xs add up.
Yes, they
Yeah.
do. Yeehaw, buddy.
wow.
Boy, he's not paying attention at all.
No. Thank God I am. Jesus, that guy just fucking...
Yeah.
That's a bold move when you're in 11th place.
Holy shit. A lot of rocks.
Yeah.
Ah.
Second place team switched drivers for the last 45 minutes. Interesting choice. Thirteenth is in the pits.
Ooh, it is loose through there. Till those damn rocks get out of there. I know you're gonna block me. I already know.
Up to you, but I'd probably pit just to stop fucking with this guy.
Yep, I was just thinking the same thing before we get ourselves in trouble.
Rosie. I feel like there's a surprising amount of people driving Porsches.
Yeah, holy shit. That's 4X I didn't fucking want, asshole.
I don't even understand how he just did that.
I don't know. We both braked at the same time and then he went sliding completely off.
12th place is going to get himself taken out the way he was going through there too.
Jesus.
Is this dude seriously defending?
Are you kidding me right now? Are you shitting me, you fucking asshole? I'm not gonna even fuck with it. I'm gonna let the guy behind me go and let him fucking deal with him.
Imagine.
We only got 7. We only got 7 more incident points before another drive-through, and we're not gonna let that happen.
No, just imagine being in 19th place, that many laps down, and defending against cars that aren't on the same lap as you.
Yep.
He is 10 laps down to us.
To us.
Yes,
Oh,
to us. And I'm pretty sure he's got a black flag.
Oh, yep. Sure does. Serves him right.
So we started the race with 58. There are only 36 still running.
Still, 14th out of 58 cars is still great.
Yeah. This guy again?
Yeah. Are you shitting me?
These fucking people. Is he blinking for you?
He's blinking, yeah. He backed out, so
Good.
Smart. Have I blinked at all?
Yeah, but that's due to my computer, not you.
Okay. Because I run gig internet. I run through a jetpack.
I do too, but because of my graphics card, like the rest of my computer is over struggling. So sometimes
gotcha.
for these like replay scenes, it'll struggle.
I got you. That makes sense.
I had to drop my graphics way down to the bottom for this race so that I could get 60 FPS.
I've seen your FPS was really low.
Yeah. It was like 30 when I had my graphics like half decent.
Oh my god.
I was like, I can't do 6 hours at 30 FPS.
No. I got mine set to 110.
Yeah, I'm just...
So that's because I just upgraded.
As soon as I've been watching 5080s on Amazon, like, and there's constantly one that's available for Prime shipping, and they're all around the same price. So as soon as I get a new job, I'm ordering.
I hear you. Yeah, I got the 4070 Super.
I was debating between the 5070 Ti and the 5080, and like if I can get them for retail, the 5080 is worth it. So.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I got a good deal on my desktop. I went with Alienware.
Nice.
Dave talked me into it.
Alienware's always been good stuff. That was the big thing back in the day, was to get an Alienware PC if you were getting a pre-built.
I've always wanted one. It's always kind of been like since I was a kid, like you said.
I was a nerd, so I always wanted to build mine, so I built mine.
Totally understand. Not my type of building.
I can remember back in the day, like the old school, like water cooled ones that had, like back before the LED lighting, it was all like the neon lights, like in car, like the underbody lights for cars. Like that's how everybody lit up the insides of their PCs.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for braking properly into this corner, man. Appreciate it.
They have an OnlyFans logo on their car.
Do they?
Yeah, on the front of it says OnlyFans. Yeah, I always wanted to do one of those ornate liquid-cooled builds, and now I'm like, no, that's too much. Especially with the availability of the AIOs, like.
Yeah.
All right then.
That was a very awful rejoin. But I have seen worse, so.
He looked like he was crab walking down the straightaway there, so.
Yeah.
I think he's pretty damaged.
Tow it.
Nah, I can't say that. I did the same thing.
I did that at Nürburgring, 24-hour race last year. Got wrecked halfway through the lap, and I'm like, I'm not freaking towing this. I think it's 10 minutes.
I got wrecked right after the bus stop.
Oof.
I'm like, the pit lane is right there. I probably should have just cut in through the cones.
And took a penalty.
Yeah. But instead, I limped it the whole way around and got hit again. And the dude had the gall to private message me to bitch about checking up really hard on him and pushing him off the track. And I'm like, you hit me. And I couldn't, like, first of all, I couldn't respond to him because I have chat turned off. So, like,
Yep.
And he messaged me instead of the team, which, why?
Yep.
But, like, I couldn't tell him, like, dude, you hit me and I couldn't get the car back under control. Like, I was already broke. Idiot.
It's like, I can't, I'm not, you're just trying to make me more broker.
This Mercedes has been questionable throughout this race.
Yeah, he just checked up big time.
Like, you never know in these kinds of races, like, sometimes there's a reason they're in 25th.
That's right.
But then sometimes, like, you get people like us who got knocked way back early on. There was not a good reason that we were in 25th. And there is now only one car on the lead lap.
Huh? Imagine how much closer these races would be if they had safety car.
Dude, like I said earlier, it would completely change how these races are. Oops.
I can feel the tires now.
Let's see. They're all still about 90%.
Are they?
Yeah.
I can't brake as hard as I was braking. Sliding a lot.
Man, that's unfortunate. The car that was in second place has now been in the pits for about 7 minutes.
Ooh.
And they're now in 5th place.
Ah, that sucks. Hell, if I was in second place at this point in the race, I would just be riding along.
Yep.
I wouldn't be fighting no one.
Nope.
Oh. That sucks.
Yep, sure does. Though better than where Lightning McQueen was sitting when I crested Ratty on.
Yeah, that's very true.
Sitting right in the fucking middle of everything.
Nowhere to go.
Do you have an overlay or anything that tells what the other teams have for incident points?
No. I mean, you can see that on the entries, I think, can't you? Maybe not.
Doesn't
Yeah, you
tell
should be able to. Oh, I think it just tells us our teams.
Yeah, it just tells us
Yep.
our teams. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't have any overlays. If you'll remember from ACC, I don't like having a bunch of shit on my screen, so I've never downloaded any of that. So I don't know if there's even something that can do that.
Yeah, some of the overlays can do that. I don't have any installed right now. I don't want to pay for it, so.
Yeah, I'm not paying for it. They all distract me. I just want the car.
I just need to see what my relative is, and I'm good.
Yeah, that's all you really need.
Yep.
And triples.
And triples. I don't know. With Amazon Prime days right now, I've been eyeballing them, so I can get a. I think I'm gonna go with 27 over 32, but.
If you have the space for it, I would recommend the 32s.
Well, for everything that I was reading, like I want the screen as close to my face as absolutely possible, and everybody says that the 32s feel weird if they're right on your face. I don't know. I wish I could like test drive this stuff.
Because of my wheelbase, I've got the Logitech G Pro, so it's massive. I have to have mine behind my wheelbase.
Gotcha. Like, so I got SimMagic. My TV right now is sitting right on the edge of my base.
Okay. Yeah, mine.
Yeah, my screen's only like 20 something inches from my face.
Yeah, mine's about 27 inches.
27.
Yeah. 70 centimeters. I know that. So. Oh, shit.
Fuck. That just almost ended our day, boys.
Wow.
That would have sucked.
That was an impressive move. From 4th place. Like, Jesus.
He's lucky nobody whacked him.
Yeah.
You know, one of the first things I ever learned for racing etiquette is if you spin out, you hold the fucking brake.
Yup. And like, it's always better to wait the extra second to check your relative and make sure nobody's coming
100%.
than to pull out there and end both your races. So supposedly, because my monitors are 1000 R for their radius, their ideal distance from me is 1000 millimeters, so 100 centimeters. But that's too far, and I'm not setting them at their actual radius. So
yes, 100%.
So that's why I put them where I put them.
What'd you say, Dave?
That's my dog.
Oh.
One of them. They don't know what to think because I was up all night.
I feel like this guy behind me is going to dive bomb, so I'm just going to let him go.
Yeah, he's being pretty sketch. There he goes.
Are you trying to pass right there? Are you fucking kidding me? Stupid idiots.
In 35th. I don't understand the thought process on that at all.
Nope.
Most people have the European mentality when it comes to racing. Most people in other countries,
Yeah, that's true.
they're not quite so polite as we are.
They all think they're Ayrton Senna.
Yeah.
For real though.
And the thing that gets me about that is none of the, like, all of them quote him like he was being serious. None of them seem to understand that he was being an ass.
He was literally being an ass to Jackie.
Yeah. Like, it blows my mind that none of them, like, understand that he was being an ass. Like, just straight up.
And a lot of people don't realize he was an ass most of the time. That's what made him a great race car driver.
Yeah.
He didn't give a shit.
He was like Kimmy.
Yeah.
F1 needs another personality like Raikkonen.
You aren't kidding. They need something.
Like, I feel like
I mean,
Max tries to be like him, but because he's not naturally like that, like, it just
he's
comes
just a
off
naturally
weird.
good person.
Yeah.
Just like with the FIA wanting to fine drivers for cussing on the radio. Like, get the hell out of here.
Do they would? So, I don't know if you watched the World Rally Championship, but it all started with them last year because they were interviewing people, like, obviously after they finished their stages, and Seb Ogier and a couple others, you know, were obviously, like, fired up from finishing the stage and cussed, and, like, that's when Salayem started his crusade against their language, and, like, so Ogier just wouldn't say a fucking thing to them after the stages when they handed him his fine and started the warnings and shit. Like, he gave,
I mean, it's a slap in the face.
it is, he gave one word answers and closed the door and left.
Like, your fans want personalities like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, here's
Raw
the thing,
emotion.
you can't police what they're saying in the heat of the moment. And so if you're going to broadcast their radios, or you're going to interview them, like, right after they've finished the stage, you have to expect they're going to say that. Like, the same shit happens with Major League Baseball and the NHL and all of that. When you've got the guys mic'd up, you catch F-bombs all the time.
Oh my God, you aren't kidding.
Like, I know. I played hockey up through college. Like, we used to argue with the refs, and, like, we cussed at the refs, and the refs cussed back at us. Like,
It's such a different world now.
You have one feeling left and don't step on it.
You have one feeling left?
Yep, and don't step on it.
Safe place.
you know, I mean, from what I've seen in, like, American sports, it's not, like, a big deal. The problem is the FIA, and this is going to sound really bad, but has been taken over by the Saudis.
Yep.
And they're trying to implement their culture too much into it. You cannot police how the French speak, or the English, or the Americans, or whoever. And so, like, to think that because you're Saudi and you guys don't cuss, and cussing is seen as so bad and what have you. All right.
There's my relative.
Got
Yes.
some time here soon.
Yep, I see the 10-second.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Oh, I got tight.
Went a little deep.
Yep. Go figure. I do my first spin with fucking 2 minutes left in the fucking race. That's exactly how that would happen.
You got this Porsche flashing his lights at you.
I'm letting him go.
I feel like that was another thing like Rob and I talked about is like people don't seem to understand flashing their headlights.
You aren't kidding.
Like I've seen so many people like flash like an entire lap. Like I flashed a few cars and it was when I was getting ready to pass them. Yellow flag. That dude doing 360s with a lap to go?
He must have already won. Yeah.
No.
He must be the winner.
There's no way he won. Because if first place had finished, your race would have been finished too.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, that was not first place. That
So what
was
the
just
fuck was he doing?
some dumbass. Yep.
We only have one more incident point, so I'm taking it super fucking easy.
Yeah, yeah. I can't believe that moron was doing donuts in turn 1 when everybody still had a lap to go.
Still going. Oh, we got some stuff going on down here.
Yeah, that's first place right there. The green and red one. And Lightning McQueen's down on the other side fucking things up.
Oh, fellas.
Well,
That was a long-ass fucking race.
Yeah, it was.
Yes.
I'll
Yes.
take 14th, though, for all the shit that we had happen.
Yep, for sure.